Oh look, we can go here, we can go here. Oh man, now I don't know what I want here. I think I'm still gonna go to Voeld. We need to find out where the rest of those arcs are.
We have a lot to do.
Yeah, there's a crap ton of shit we need to do. Well, let's see if Voeld has changed as much as Eos did when we terraformed it.
Beginning approach.
What do you think of all these gas clouds, though, throughout the galaxy?
Voeld orbit is steady.
I think it's kind of cool to see, but they're kind of, I think of gas. It's just like, oh no, there's gas. What's going to happen? What if it causes some sort of horrible problem with people traveling? I look at gas, I think of explosions. Other bad shit other than what we do.
Okay, if you say so.
I do.
Where are we going with right now?
John.
I like these two. What do you think? That's good.
Indeed.
Let's
Wrinkles
see.
and busy.
Oops. Do we have any better pistols? We do not. We have literally shit pistols. I should use my research and actually like make better pistols. What do you think?
Maybe. Might help.
Indeed.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh wait, we still have to take Cora because this is technically her mission. Okay. Oh well, we can fix that as soon as we I'm forever real.
I'm sorry. I mean, she looks better now, but when we first started, her facial features were just so off, it looked weird. Most of her looks really young except for her face, and she just looks really, really old, and then all of a sudden it's like, she looks alright. I mean, a little bit of wrinkles, but not that bad. But no, forever, she will be wrinkles to me.
I know, you're super weird.
I know. And don't you forget that.
Alright. Oops. Nothing. Where is there? Located off planet, you little bastard. We don't need that. Alright, so. Yes, we don't need that right now.
Indeed.
So yeah, that's going to Caldara. That's Varl, we'll do that next. Obviously still waiting for all that. I have no idea how to unlock that vendor. I know exactly where the fruit is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can do. So meet Rayless on Voeld.
Oh.
stuff. Alright, sorry, Ark.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
I thought this would be the periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
And platinum. Alright. So we got some rock stuff. So it's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's everywhere. No! Why? This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Okay, yeah, we're headed straight for one.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the Kett. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
False signal. One down.
Another false signal. It gives me some sort of rock. 2 rocks. Ooh, platinum. Platinum is good. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then lithium.
Hey.
Yay, Hercules, 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 Hercules. Meridian. Alright, so that has been found, and it was not what I wanted it to be. We'll go back.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
So yeah, we're in Tussock.
Life support restored.
Alright, so we want to go. Crazy whale creatures. What do you think it is?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I think it sounds like it sounds really cool. It's cool to see it. Of course, right up.
Nice, yeah.
Like, up close and personal. If they got too close, it might be a little intimidating.
They're under the ice, and that ice is over about 6.
I know.
You have a huge task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
Alright. There it is. False positive, it looks like.
Still getting the Periphona's signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
Interesting. But I get fat loot, so it works out.
Definitely.
Fat loots are good loots.
Indeed.
Do you like fat loots?
You?
Yes. Lithium, iridium, platinum. Platinum's one I really need. Alright, so where are the others? One's over here. That's the closest waypoint to it. Probably this one.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Alright, so
Life support is back online.
it's gonna be this one. Alright, so we're facing that way, so this should be the closer one. There it is.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters, almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices.
Another false reading. But we must be closing in.
But yes, he has a huge family. Could you imagine that?
No, I don't have a huge family.
Would you want 8 brothers and 10 sisters?
No,
Why not?
that is way too many kids. Let alone way too many. Imagine 8 brothers, like my brother CJ, and then 8 sisters, like, well, technically she is also now no longer considered herself a she. That's a different story. Other like Sam. Alicia, she's not that bad. I wouldn't mind more siblings like Alicia, but my other 2 main siblings that I actually share the same parent with, the same father, no. I think not.
Indeed. Alright, 1 left to find. But yeah, I don't feel you.
still understand.
Yeah.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god.
And there's Kett on site. Let's clear them out.
No mercy, huh?
Giving shield again.
Will they survive?
Well executed.
Oh, hello. You're brave, Voeld.
Clear!
Utility helmet. Apparently there's stuff to find. So anointed. Protein sludge back. Alright, there's that, so. Hello. Transponder. So, current status 78% operation due to impact damage. This transponder is attached to a flight recorder which has survived largely intact. Okay. Let's see.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Kett weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Kett pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd have been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But this is stupid. If they want a sorry for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
Huh. Maybe the ship.
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Kett cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Kett hunters. Maybe that's them.
What do you think of that?
That is crazy, actually. Decimation control mentioned specialized Kett hunters.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy.
Yeah.
They've got to be Kett with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Indeed. To decipher the transponder. Alright. So that is done.
Hey.
There's apparently still something here. Oh, hello. Yay, more stuff.
Yay. Yay.
Jolly good stuff. Alright. So now... Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this Rayless, who is way over here at the guard. Oh, stop. Oh. No.
Work with me?
Come on. Rasputin. Ah! Why? There.
Alright.
Urgish. Urgish. Fergie.
Fergie.
Love you. I don't know what I'm talking
I'm
about.
reading a severe temperature drop.
It's okay.
Is it?
Indeed it is.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Alright, time to talk to the soul.
From this room. Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow, you really showed up.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. You saved the Moshai from the Kett, and not just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Voeld. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Interesting. What do you think they're all about now?
Military for science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if there's science Kett, warrior Kett, janitorial Kett. They're all bad
I was
news.
responding to
Some
one
of us
our-
were concerned they might be planning more exaltation, or putting more of our people through
I just
torturous
don't-
study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases,
No.
but someone has to stop them.
Indeed.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Jolly good stuff. Alright, so there's another Kett facility that let's not dig out. I can get behind that. What about you?
Yep. Get back behind that too.
Alright, so first exit, and then I'm just gonna send me way up there.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Alright, so where is this place? This place is... We're here. There's really no nav point that's close to it. I suppose here, maybe?
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Indeed. Tally ho.
Distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
It's very
The
angry.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I'm gonna go cruising.
Thank you for following Rylus' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Kett will mean a lot to my people.
Oh, sweet. Oh yeah. We can.
Are you sure?
They're wussy men.
But there's no monkey. And straight.
What do you think of that? That these things used to be just actual lizards and were injected by Kett as well.
Oh no, not a prison.
Bolstering all shields.
You sneaky little bastard. I got him. I didn't blow up his head, but I got him. Ow. There you go. Get home. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. I don't think he kind of rolled down.
Yeah. There was blood. Lots of blood. And the sacrifice of flesh.
Jeez.
Thanks again. We're dorks.
Yes, we are.
And we love Saw way too much.
Indeed. Any
Refill.
good horror. Sadly, they just make too many bad, especially lately.
Yeah, for real. That cabin in the woods. Who everyone except for us like thinks that was the greatest thing ever.
Like, seriously.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Kett? Something else?
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Weird. Biospecimen. Kett Ascendant.
Right.
Sample of plasma, brain tissue, and bone fragments taken from several ascendant Kett. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences of the research subjects in detail. Angaran genetic sample, and Kett fiends, so lizards. If there's any others that are weird. An exalted Kett soldier, samples of adrenal secretions, plasma, and bone fragments taken from several exalted Kett. Accompanying charts show genetic sequences of the research subjects in detail. And Kett dead pad. Another Kett data pad. Any other? Yes, there is. What's this? Unknown. Samples taken from an unidentified species, a liquid that may be blood or plasma, and something else with a molecular structure similar to keratin. In other words, your fingernails.
Yep.
Alright, well, I think that's... Oops. Not what I meant to do. Alright, let's go grab some stuff. Oh, do we have to, like, scan it while we're doing it? Okay, this is... Oh, interact. Alright, I guess we interact with that one.
Data saved.
Audio recording found. Would you like to access this file? Discovered species, Solarian. Short-lived, fragile, no natural armor or protection, high metabolism. Evidence of exceptional brain function. Sounds like they found limited use for them, except for their brains. Turians. Initial observation. Carapace, metallic in nature, possibly protective. Dextroprotein-based synthesis. Agile height and skeletal structure allow for increased reach and flexibility.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Kett? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all Ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Kett. It's an exchange.
The Kett gets stronger while everyone else is annihilated.
There's bound to be more here.
What
Let's
do you
keep
think
moving.
of that?
So messed up.
Why is
Of
that?
course, it's just like anybody who wants to take over, who wants to have full control. It's take over and take who somebody used to be and completely force them to be something completely that's not them. With or without, of course,
Data saved.
knowledge or wanting to. And then just making them be something completely different and just taking away their culture, their lives, and just pretty much slaves at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Not yet. So, discovered species, human. Soft skin, no natural armor or protection. Without technology, can only operate within a narrow range of environmental conditions. Genetically diverse, renowned for tenacity and adaptability. Exaltation, phase shoot. The Angaran genome unraveled, we've begun the process of isolating the most valuable trait to augment the Kett. Bioelectrical discharge, isolated and reproduced, we have commenced the distribution of this ability amongst ascendants. Conversion of light to energy, tricky, much more integrated into Angaran physiology, our current focus. Note, Angaran genetics complex but elegant, lacking obsolete residual traits commonly found in evolved species, similar to Kett in certain ways. So what do you think of that?
Fact that they're similar to the Kett in certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, a lot of the Angarians, their genetics, I mean, they did take a bunch of them and made them into Kett, pretty much. But still, the idea, I mean, they
Just
are very
taking
similar, but it's just
taking
Taking
their
their-
advantages and making them stronger while annihilating the Angarans. What do you think of that?
it's sad. Taking away their emotions and just their whole well-being of themselves and just making them stronger.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by Homeworld. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Things getting lost in the post. A universal problem.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Indeed. Apparently communication has failed with the homeworld.
Apparently.
What do you think of that?
It's a bit sad. So I think it's information you should know.
You realize that's the Kett homeworld, right?
I understand. It's information that then you can know too.
Sorry. Initial observations. Extremely long-lived. Natural ability to create gravitational fields of some variety not fully understood. Monogendered. Precise method of reproduction not fully understood. Important. Rumored to be able to take in genetic traits of other species to improve theirs. Of great interest to Primus. What do you think of that?
We need to be able to take in genetic traits of other species to improve theirs.
Yeah, you know how the Asari mate, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, they mind
Right.
meld essentially, and then they take traits of another, and then they give birth to offspring, which, while still looks Asari, has traits of the other species as well. So what do you think of the Kett interest in them?
I think, again, they're just interested in improving them and probably making more effective and more stronger.
Krogan. Initial observations. Long-lived. Large, muscled, hardy, resistant to a large range of environmental conditions. Superfluous organs. Some evidence of chromosomal damage, not fully understood. Reiteration, large. Interesting.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Kett station. Probably their primary communications.
If we take out that comm station, does that mean the Kett can't call home?
Indeed. Alright, so there's one more to find. I believe we should have found it. Am I on the crack? These temples that were not stored properly may have degraded and are useless. This is slightly weird. We found everything we needed to? This is just really weird. Yeah, apparently there's one more we need to find, but it might be bugged out. That's not cool. Oh. Never mind, there we go.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Kett.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon control the Kett because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
What do you think?
It is interesting, I mean, based on where they are, or what they're considered. Stay here.
The
I'm like
temperature
just
is
level
falling,
wise,
Pathfinder.
where they stand on what they can get or what benefits they get.
Yeah.
Kind of like you and my family and me. Two different classes.
Very much so.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Wow. Do you want to be in negative 52 Celsius? Why not? I hated the heat.
I don't like the cold bed. I would rather be cold, but I don't want to be that. What we have to do is that.
Wait now. We're gonna be going for an extreme adventure.
This is the Kett comm outpost we heard about on Voeld.
There's a Kett device here, Pathfinder.
And it must be destroyed. Alright, so yeah, that's another task we need to do. Okay, yeah.
These devices seem to be extracting remnant data and sending it to a single location.
Can we track it down?
It's heavily encrypted. I may be able to break it with more information.
Well. That was a thing. Be little life support.
Kett, stay sharp.
Oh, ow.
Nancy.
Broke his head. He lost his head. He won't be getting ahead in his job. You know, he won't be getting ahead in life. I think he lost his head. He lost his head.
Took one out.
I don't think he has a good head on his shoulders. There we go. Alright, time to go in and see what we got. Sweet. Yeah.
Environment check.
Kett
Temperatures
always
are
has the
within
best.
acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Making sure I haven't missed nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Like the
detecting
weed
below
thing.
normal
They
temperatures.
go, okay.
Oh,
Off of
no clue.
little,
The what?
little.
Oh, okay, yeah. Attention, Archon of the Sector 19, yeah, whatever. Previous report was 39 cycles ago. Senate requires an update of progress within this sector. A reminder that all campaign leaders are expected to deliver reports once in every 15 standard cycles. Senate recognizes that the presence of the Scourge phenomenon may be disruptive to communications. Take steps to circumvent this obstacle so that regular updates can resume. This is your second reminder of this nature. Please acknowledge receipt. Wow. Sounds crazy. So it sounds like it's an empire that has like an emperor, a senate, a whole form of government. It sounds like there's multiple of these Scourge going all over the galaxy. Or all over the universe, I should say. This one seems to be having problems, though.
Aren't we all? Just look
The
at ours.
Archon's not the Kett's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
What do you think of that?
Getting transmissions and sending them back. Find out more.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like that in me. Anything else you can find out that's going to help give you more leverage and help you out.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It's a breach of protocol.
Wait, is the Archon going off book?
Sounds like it. Sounds like things are going wrong. His
Indeed.
communications sound like they're severely compromised.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
Someone's repeating the party line.
Huh.
Sure sounds like it.
It sounds like the Kett are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
Indeed.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Life support at 100%.